Bob, welcome to the Law Show.
Hi there.
What can we do for you, Bob?
I have a question about, well, I guess I should just tell you the facts. Around Christmas time, I purchased a couple of frying pans because summer came up. I wanted to be able to make sizzolini. Well, the first
What is sizzolini?
Wait, I guess your wife hasn't made you that yet.
No, my wife makes me lots of good things, but she's never made me sizzolini. What is sizzolini?
It's pasta cooked in oil along with sausage and vegetables and everything and tossed.
Wow, that sounds really good. I'm going to talk to my wife about sizzolini. Can you email the Law Show? Email Brian at thelawshow.com with a recipe for sizzolini, will you?
Okay.
All right. On to your question, Bob. What's the deal?
Happened? Well, I bought these cast iron frying pans to do this with, and I bought them around Christmas time from a national chain, and I just used them, and cast iron is a solid thing.
Yes.
And what I found out is I went to clean the pan afterward that it was a coating that somebody in the manufacturer just put over a steel frying pan, and we ate some of the coating. So I don't know what we've eaten.
How long ago did you eat this coating?
About 4 days ago.
Well, you're obviously still alive. Did anybody else die?
People can die at different times.
I'm asking, did anybody die since they eat your sizzolini? And how do you know it wasn't the sizzolini instead of the coating?
Well, cast iron is a solid pan, and this is obviously, missed.
All right. Well, listen, you called about product liability, so let me discuss briefly product liability. In Michigan, we have very draconian product liability laws, which means that all of the benefit and all of the odds go in favor of the manufacturer, seller, anybody has anything to do with distribution of that pan, okay?
Okay.
That complements the former Engler administration and all of his Republicans who passed those laws. You can think what you want about that. But anyway, you have a 2-year statute of limitations on product liability, and what you have to show is you have to show that the product in some way failed to be in accordance with whatever government standard there is for making of that type of product. Now, there may be a government standard for that, and there may not be a government standard, but there's also a basis upon which you can bring it if you have a breach of warranty. And if they tell you it's a solid cast iron pan and it's not, they basically lied to you. Okay, right. That's the first thing. So I think you got a pretty good case in terms of liability. Did somebody do something wrong? Yes, they lied to you about your sizzolini pan. But what I want to tell you is that the next question is they're going to say, well, what are your damages? I mean, so you ate some coating, so what? You've probably eaten worse things in your life unintentionally and didn't even know about it. And you're still living. You didn't go to the hospital. You've got no medical bills. So who cares? And by the way, we don't even know that it's not the sizzolini that caused these problems, okay? That's what they're going to say. I know that sounds like I'm being kind of funny, but truthfully, that's what they'll say. They'll come and they'll use any defense they can. That's the way defense attorneys are. They use any defense they can to get their clients out of holding themselves responsible. That's what it is, okay? So you may have a case of liability for product liability, but you don't have much of a case of damages. So here's what I recommend. Go out and get yourself a new sizzolini pan and send those back to the manufacturer and tell them this ain't no sizzolini pan. This is a coating, and I don't like it, okay? Ask for your money back.
Okay.
All right? Don't forget to send me that recipe for sizzolini, okay?
My other idea on this, okay, we've ate something. Now, everything in the world starts small and works big.
Yeah.
I don't know what we've eaten.
Well, call them and find out what's in it, okay? You know, whenever we eat asparagus or quail, we eat a little bit of arsenic, but it doesn't kill us. I suppose if we eat arsenic, if we eat quail and asparagus every day for every meal, that eventually our legs will get a little stiff. But I think what you need to do is you need to find out what was on the coating, what was in the coating, and then once you find that out, give me a call back, okay?
Okay.
Don't forget the sizzolini recipe. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for calling the Law Show. We're going to continue answering all your legal questions at 855-LAW-SHOW. That's 855-529-7469.